This is the Ferrous Wroughtnaut, a massive hostile knight that will instantly one-shot you with his giant axe. In today's video, I'm going to be taking on the challenge of building him out of Lego. Firstly, we need to build him his battle arena. Instead of this mock just being plain, I wanted it to have a bit more detail to it, so I decided to add a bit of cave terrain on the edges. I then added a small little water pool here for some extra detail to the module. Next, I added a waterfall flowing down, and placed the walls for the side of the build. I then added in the last bit of cave terrain to the build. I also placed in this iron and redstone ore. I then placed a crafting table, furnace, and a bed, just in case if the player dies, they'll be able to respawn. Lastly, I then placed the tiles for the floor design, seen in the battle arena. I tried to squeeze in all of my dark bluish gray tiles. Luckily, I just had the right amount for it. I also placed Steve here. Now we can finally move on to building the Ferrous Wroughnaught. For his lower body section, I basically just used a bunch of gray plates, tiles, and attached the ball joints to it. And when I was done that, I just tiled off the top of it. Next, for his upper body, I used slope pieces to replicate the sideways leg thing on his chest, and again I just tiled it off. I used this knot technique to attach the chest piece to his body. For the back of his chest, I used bricks, tiles, and then used inverted tiles to get that clean look for the back. Lastly, I used ball joint segments and attached them to the middle of his chest, and the ones on the top is for his metal armor stuff. I then attached it to the back piece. As you see, the front and the back just slide in there perfectly. I then gave him his legs, arms, and his shoulder armor thingies. Lastly, for his head. This was really fun to come up with a design for it, but I settled in using another sideways technique using 1x1 bricks and the L-shaped pieces. For the horn things on his head, I used white 1x2 tiles and regular plates. I then attached his head and gave him his massive battle axe. Lastly, I added the diamond sword. And now, onto the shots.